I first visited Lauren's office at 1485 Teaneck Road 3 weeks ago. And on her desk, she had the biggest Ziploc bag of sliced apples I'd ever seen. And I was curious. I said, are you going to an event later today? She said, no. One, when people come into my office, I want them to understand that if they need to be nourished, they have these apples. But also, there's such a full slate of people looking for solace right now that I don't have time for lunch. I've been thinking a lot about that because, yes, I can come up here and auction off a bottle of scotch. Get an, say 1,000. Is it echoing? No. And it's tough. You can really take a measure of a community. Not in the good times, not in the boom times. But how this team has responded, how Susan has mobilized every single person from her staff in this community to make sure that everyone is taken care of. And sometimes you don't understand it unless you get that phone call, that Shabbat Shalom on a Friday. Someone comes to your house with a healthy meal, or you show up at 1485. And I think about that right now because it'd be a lot easier if it were boom times, if it was great. Right? We all come together and we just sell, 15 bottles of scotch at a 3x markup, and we'd be good to go on our fundraising. But I don't have anything more to sell. All I have is an ask and an opportunity. And what you all have done, what this community has done in the last 4 weeks has been nothing short of remarkable. And it's a testament to what is going to happen going forward, because you will always be there for each other. And in the next 3 minutes, we're going to try to raise an additional $118,000. It's a big number. It's an ambitious number. But it reflects what you all have done to take care of each other and ensure that it's going to be a brighter future. And so, if you can hold up your paddle at the top level, the $10,000 level, we're going to see how close we can get to that $118,000 mark right now. At that top level. 176. Thank you very much. 153. Thank you very much. That's 2 commitments of $10,000. That's 2 commitments of $10,000. 189. Thank you. Committing to this work. Are there 2 more? Are there 2 more at $10,000 to get us to $50,000 right now? 265. Thank you. That's $40,000 raised. 126. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's $50,000. One more commitment at $10,000 will get us to $60,000 raised and more than halfway to our goal. At the $10,000 level. If you have any liquid left in your glass right now, this is the time to finish it. 2, 4, 7, and 1, 6, 5. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $70,000 you all have raised in the last 3 minutes alone. Where is Susan? Susan. I have been on so many Zooms with Susan and in person, and when you talk to the staff at JFCS and you say, why do you love working here? One of the things, and Susan, I don't think I've told you this, is because of your passion. You care so much. And that passion is reflected in this room. This is your community. They just raised $70,000 to ensure that your programs can continue. That is remarkable. I'm now going to take it down to the $5,000 level. We've already done $70,000. We only have $48,000 to go before we hit our goal. Who'll be the first at 5,000? 117, thank you. 114, thank you. 208, thank you. That was 3 commitments. Are there 3 more? 130, thank you. I know there's 2 more out there because we're at 90 with 4 commitments of 5,000 on top of 70,000. That's $90,000 raised, and 2 more will get us to $100,000. 220, thank you, is 95,000. Is there one more? Is there one more at 5,000 to get us to 100,000 now? 134, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $100,000. Right? Susan's over there losing her mind. Nobody has been more skeptical of me, and I don't know how long, than Susan. And I said, it doesn't matter, because it's not about me, it's about you and your work. It's about you and your work in your community. We've done $100,000 in the last 5 minutes. Let's now take it down to the $2,500 level. If you can hold up your paddle, 174, thank you. 160, thank you. Are there 2 more at 2,500 to get us from 105 to 110? 205, thank you. $107,500 raised. Is there one more? 109, 110,000, and 196 brings us to 112,500. And bless my heart, I was an English major. I need 1 more to make the math easier going forward, please. Texas Instruments, eat your heart out. If you laughed at that, that says more about you than it says about me, let's be honest. Yeah, he's got great Texas Instruments material. Love that 83. The 83 plus for the Calc BC and AB, you all know it. I know my audiences. Is there one more, though, for reals, to make the math easier for me so I don't get lost? We're at 112,500. 112,000, yes. Is there one more to get us to 15,000? Oh, you're going to make me work for it. Fair enough. Let's now take it down to the $1,000 level. If you can hold up your paddles and commit at 1,000, 292, thank you. 230, thank you. 269, thank you. 313, thank you. Y'all are doing it. I need 2 more at the $1,000 level. We've done $116,500. Are there 2 more at 1,000 right now? This is not the time to be shy. 145. Oh, the Scotch table. I don't know if that's causation or correlation, but. And 298 brings us to $118,500 raised. Susan, I told you we could do it. And look, it's a very good thing. It's a very good thing that the majority of you are sitting down right now, because the next words out of my mouth might make you swoon with shock and awe. But Susan's not going to say no to more than 118,000. She's not going to be like, no. We only want to help 118,000. That's what we asked for. And every dollar raised from here on out, is matching the fact that what JFCS does day in, day out, hour in, hour out, whether it's that enormous Ziploc bag of sliced apples, or in when you walk in and you see the big refrigerator, the walk-in refrigerator with all those bananas on the right. 1485 Teaneck Road. Special things happen. So every dollar raised from here on out is going to be exceeding expectations, just like Susan and her team do every single day. Yeah. My name? CK. Whoa. What's my name? What's your name? That was amazing. Okay. Paddle 153. Okay. So you've been to these things before where this is planned and it's like, okay, like that was coming. Like I just was rhapsodizing about Susan. This is what happened when we rhapsodize about you. People say we will match dollar from here on out. So I know I was going to go from the $1,000 level to the $500 level, but should we just throw it to the $100,000 level? The $1 million level? Really turn the screws on 153? I'm just joking. That would be unethical of me. I mean, it's an interesting idea, though. There's no wrong answers in a brainstorm. Wow. Okay. Matched 1 for 1. So we're going to go from 1,000 to 500. At 1,000. 257 at 1,000. Anybody else at 1,000? 139, 160. Y'all, at 1,000. Anybody want it? 172, 118. Oh, feel free to keep jumping in here. 101. That's 6 at 1,000. That's 130 is 7 at 1,000. Are there 3 more to 1,000 to get us to 10? Are there 3 more to 1,000? Okay, then we're gonna look. I'm wearing my. We're talking about a Saturday night's dinner for 4. Come on. Can I take you to every single event that is still on the 2023 fundraise? You are a miracle. Anybody else at the $1,000 level before I take it down? Let's now take it down to the $500 level. If you can hold it, you would be matched. Whoa! 384, thank you. 113, thank you. 154, thank you. 270, thank you. 300, thank you. 311, thank you. 183, thank you. 168, thank you. 223, thank you. I need one more. At 500. 216, thank you. That is 10 at 500, double that. That's 10,000 on top of the 7 1,000s that we got, which is 14,000, 24,000 onto 118,000. Carry the 500. That is $142,500 raised that you all just did. And look, this is not, as sort of strange as this all may seem to you, this is not an episode of Seinfeld. And I say that because you may or may not remember how frowned upon it was to double dip, right? But now, at our very last level, we're going from 500 to 180. And if you've already raised your paddle, feel free to double dip. Say 5,000 is guacamole, 180 is salsa. Just double dip. And so I'm not going to be able to do the math on this. I'm going to keep track. But remember, your $180 donation is doubled 1 for 1. And so everybody at the $180 level doubled 141. Hold them up. 116, thank you. 287, thank you. 190, thank you. 193, thank you. 194, thank you. 120, thank you. 157, thank you. 383, thank you. 295, thank you. 305, thank you. 272, thank you. 141, thank you. 267, thank you. 134, thank you. 249, thank you. 256, thank you. 244, thank you. 180, thank you. 106, thank you. And 131 is 20 commitments at 180, doubled for well over 118,000 that we are hoping for tonight. You all have come together. I'm taking you everywhere I'm going, sir. Thank you very much. We have some incredible honorees coming up. Just continue to invest in this one. She cares more than anybody I have ever met. Everybody, welcome back Susan, who now is able to continue these programs. Thank you, Susan.